Okay, so a few weeks ago, Mac from Amazon sent me this really interesting product. It's a digital recorder that you can wear on your wrist like a watch. It's really interesting. It's pretty cool. Very inexpensive. I'm going to tell you all about it in just a second. Hey YouTube, this is Pecktec. And I've got this interesting product here today. I've already told you what it is. It's a little digital recorder you can wear on your wrist. It's made by Weefun. It's available on Amazon, and the link is in the description. This is an 8 GB digital recorder that you can wear on your wrist like a watch. It looks really similar to maybe a Fitbit, maybe an Apple Watch if they're pretty far away. I mean, here's an Apple Watch basically turned off, and here's this thing. So it looks like one of those new wave digital watches on first glance. This isn't an actual watch in that it doesn't just sit and tell you the time all the time. You do have to turn it on and turn it off. So it isn't an actual watch, but it is a stealthy way to get a digital recorder into a room. As you can see on first glance, and especially from a distance, just looks like any other kind of watch, but this one's special. There are all kinds of times where this could be useful that aren't like so nefarious, like perhaps you're going to an important lecture or a meeting or some place where you're going to take notes, but you want to make sure you get all of it. You can easily record quite a bit of information on here. It holds 8 GB worth of data files. You can store your files at different sizes, and you can easily charge your watch and recover the data with the included USB cable. It's kind of a unique one. It's got this. Now you're saying, Pecktec, why do I need that? I've got my cell phone, I've got any number of other ways to record stuff. Well, you know what? Cell phones aren't always that stealthy. Maybe you've got a meeting to record that you don't want it to be advertised that you're recording, okay? Maybe you just want to kind of have that conversation for a while. Maybe you want to reference it later, maybe there's something important going on. Maybe you got no storage on your phone. Okay, so let's say you're in a scenario where you want to do a little recording, okay? You need to record a conversation that's about to happen. You're walking into an important meeting. You don't want to take notes, but you do want to remember everything or reference things later. This is your answer. You simply slide the lever on the side of this watch, and it initiates the start sequence. It says hello, some LED lights indicate some power, then you see some recording stats that come up. After just a few seconds, those disappear, and all you see is a clock with a date. You can set the date, you can set a security code or security password so people can't just plug in their headphones into here and take a listen to whatever you've been recording. You can do a couple of different things. It's not effective as a watch. I'll say that again. You do turn it off and on. Now, it'll remember the time so long as the batteries are charged, but it's not an actual watch. It's a digital recorder. It'll also play MP3s. It's got a jack right here on the side that headphones can plug into. It does come with a set of headphones, and it comes with this data cable, which has like a sort of a... It'll record for a long time, and when you're done, you just turn it off. It's that simple. Now, at any point, if you want to make sure it's still recording or kind of see how much time you have left, you can click one of these little buttons on the side on this side, and it'll give you a little bit of that readout information that it starts off with. And it just tells you how long your recording's been going and stuff. And I think if you let it sit, yeah, it just goes right back to the clock. That's pretty neat. That is pretty cool. And then when you're done recording, it's as easy as sliding your power switch to off. It'll give you a little bit of your recording information, and then just says bye. When you're done with all that, you just take it back, plug it into your computer, and download it, just like any other digital recorder. The sound quality, well, we'll have to check and see. Let's do a sound check. What do you say? I'll flip this on. We'll get the recording going. Is it recording? Okay. Looks like the startup's it's like just a few seconds. So like right as you're walking in the door, and turn it on. Sound check, 1, 2, 3. Sound check, 1, 2, 3. I'm switching it off. That's it. There's very few controls on this watch. You've got just kind of a toggle button over here, another button right here, and then the on-off switch on the other side. A lot of the functions you can get to just by simply double-clicking on this larger button right here, and then using this to select. So this kind of moves through menus, and this will select. You can slide the headphones that it comes with right into the side there. And now when you turn it on, there'll be an MP3 player mode. Again, when you plug this thing into your computer, you can throw some songs on this and go for a jog with it. It comes with it comes with some crazy music on it already. Can you hear that? There are all kinds of uses for this recorder. What you use it for is up to you. I just thought it was kind of neat, and I wanted to show you in a quick video what it was all about. Thank you, Mac, for sending it to me. You guys follow your bliss. Have a great week. I'll see you soon. Wrote me on my Facebook page and asked if I would take a look at it. It's a stealthy little watch. And you can easily... So this watch-esque thing, this digital recorder, anyway,